sound. Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late there. I had a few little issues with the sound then. Hopefully you can hear the sound now. Afternoon, Rob. So that easyJet we just saw was the A32214 going to Geneva. Flight number EZY26JU, registration Golf Echo Zulu Tango Yankee. We've also got a Ryanair that's oops. Oh, flight radar wants to have a meltdown again. We've also got a Ryanair 737-8AS going to Dublin. It's pinged and pushed. Flight number FR441. Registration Echo India Echo Victor Hotel. Let's get a little bit of just have to bear with me 2 seconds because I don't think I am fully focused here. There we go. There it is. As it goes into the clouds. So good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you've had a great week so far. I'll just catch up with the chat now. 1 second, guys. I used to run back down to the van and get a lead. I forgot a lead. So just let me get into the stream. Oh, let's just try something. Something went wrong. Try again. Oh, doesn't want to work. There we go. Now it does. So we've got H-Dot in the chat. I doing H. Steve Max in there. Steve Carter's Aviation. Rob C. Mark N. and Sarah J27. Good afternoon, everyone. Great to have you in the stream. It's quite dry at the moment. It's not too bad. Just let me get this other lead that I forgot. 2 seconds, guys. While I wait for the Ryanair to come out. Good old Brian. I'll throw my coat on as well, I think. Yeah, I forgot a cable. Sorry, guys, just excuse the rustling for 2 seconds. Ah, there it is. Aha. Huzzah. There we are. Oh. Let's get my coat on. Yeah, so I hope you've had a great week so far, guys. We'll catch up with the chat again now. Kesh, good afternoon. Oh, yeah, it's just me today. Vicky's back in work now, that's it, guys. For the midweek ones, unfortunately. Vicky is back in work now and doing her usual. Back doing her job. So... enjoying the poodles, cuddling the poodles, shall we say. I've also got an arrival coming in shortly, the Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 from Posan. Registration Echo India Hotel Mike Whiskey, flight number FR7425. I have forgot to put a poll in the chat today, I do apologise. I forgot to put one in last night. I realised just before, I was like, oh bugger, I've not put a poll in the chat today, so I'll make up for that on Sunday, guys. Do apologise for that. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Colette. Well, I hope your mum and dad start feeling better soon. Yeah, norovirus is not the nicest, and sorry to hear your mum broke her wrist as well. But yeah, wishing them all a speedy recovery. Hope you're doing all right as well. But yeah, it's like just me now doing the midweek streams, the Monday and the Friday ones, unless Vicky's off work. But oh, it's Roland just run across the road in front of me. There's a big Roland as well. We can stay up there. But yeah. So Vicky's back on Sunday. I say, Mark, she's in work, mate. She's in work. She's back in work now. She was off over. She was only doing the midweek streams just because she was off over Christmas. It was, you know, obviously when she's back in work, she can't do the midweek streams. The only one she can actually look into doing, I say, unless she's off work or what do you call it? If she's off work, or it'll be the summer streams when we start going back to wacky Wednesdays again. Dwayne, welcome to the stream, buddy. So, rival just going over Warrington, just over Steve Mack's house at the moment. There's an helicopter knocking about as well. I did notice when I pulled up before, there was quite a few Ravenairs went out. It was a little bit busy when they went out. Cheers, Mark. Calvin, good afternoon, mate. So this helicopter. So the Northwest Air Ambulance is knocking about near St Helens Way at the moment. So you never know. I know it skirted with us the other day. It was nice to get that oil rig helicopter in as well, not so long ago. There is some military stuff around and about, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Richard Dowd, oi oi Savaloys, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I think we've got a topic to talk about today, which I think is not the best. It doesn't look the best anyway in the way of Aer Lingus. But we'll touch on that a little bit later on in the stream. I think we'll talk about that a little bit later on the stream with what's going on, the current situation with Aer Lingus. Yeah, Richard, that's why we ended up booking one in the end, mate, because we needed some sun. We did need some sun. So Max just over Dursbury at the moment. That's took a nice tight turn over Dursbury. Should see that very, very shortly. Yeah, I'll get on that soon, guys. Just stay on the taxiing aircraft first. Yeah, we've booked, Richard. We're going Rhodes end of September, October time. Booked a week away in Rhodes. But before you ask, no, there will not be a stream coming from Rhodes Airport. We are purely on holiday that week. Might take the camera though for a few little snaps. No overheads today, mate. Too cloudy. Yeah, it's the first time we've been to. There you go, got wave off the captain there. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's the first time we've been to Rhodes. So we've been to Greece quite a bit, but we've never been to Rhodes. I know it's just round the corner from Santorini, which is a place Vicky really wants to go to. Oh, nice, Steve. Steve Carter going Bulgarian, mate. Nice. Nice time of year, go Bulgaria. It's a destination me and Vicky have looked at. It's a noisy 737. But we have got this Max 8200 from Ryanair coming in from Poznan next. Yeah, we've had Bulgaria recommended to us a couple of times, especially in the summer, so it's quite nice. Nice smooth touchdown there from the Max. Oh, bit heavy on the nose gear though. But pretty much smooth touchdown from the Max. Right, that one's from Poser. And the other one going to Dublin is already making its way out onto 27. It's like, no, I don't care. Yeah, seeing that, mate. Cheers for that little in the chat though about the binner, the swearing gem Metroliner. Nice to see that go out on the stream. Bit of a rare bird, that one. I think we've had it a couple of times in the summer last year, but I don't think we've not had it all this winter. Nice to catch it going out. Hazy 0077, afternoon, mate. So, got a nice wave off the captain. This one lines up there in the 27. Oh, our little Robin's back again. Oh, some prop action firing up to me right as well. And we're on the roll. There we go. Off to Dublin, there you go. Claire, good afternoon. KTD, YYZ, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to you too. Yeah, it's probably landed that mark. Well, it was hovering around 700 feet near St. Helens, so it's probably landed there. Back in focus. So you got another Ryan. Oh, it's a Ryanair from Poland. Just show re-pinging back up there then. Binner's just de-pinged again, so keep an eye on what that does. Yeah, we can see that Manchester are on 05s today, which is interesting for us because sometimes we can see some of the heavies, especially when they're coming in on 05s. Especially the likes of the A380 and stuff like that. We can normally on a good clear day see the A380 going into Manchester when they're on 05s. Just about if you're into your military, just to let you know, just going over Bolton at the moment. There's an Airbus KC2 Voyager, registration Zulu 337. Flight number RRR2123 if you want to check that out. Nice. Yeah, pothole watch. Yeah, down here it is anyway. Oh, my little bobbing friend's gone again. Our next arrival is 10 minutes out, and that is the Ryanair 77 MAX 800 again. This time this one's coming in from Tenerife, flight number FR4345, and registration is Echo India, India Lima November. Sounds like we've got one of the, it's either the Tomahawks or the Cherokees off to my right. It's fired up. probably going to come in very, very shortly. It'll go out very shortly, should I say, sorry. I say, keep an eye on this binner. I say, it does ping and ping off again, so we'll just see what's going on with that. It is going to Girona. Yeah, so everyone can sing that song. I'm not singing it. That is actually only due out in about 20 minutes, that one. But it is pinging up now. I say, only on till 5 o'clock today, guys. I say, got to pick the granddaughter up. It's Friday. Friday granddad duties. Oh. Nice to see you chatting amongst yourselves there, guys. Vigo Marco, welcome to the stream. That says greetings from Dortmund. Oh, welcome to the stream, mate. Great to have you in. Looks like we have got one of the Flying School planes going out now. There it is. And it is the Piper Cherokee. There it is. Piper Cherokee Warrior. So that's just doing some bits before it goes out. But so we have got the Swearingen Metroliner going to Girona from Binner, going out very, very shortly. It's, you haven't seen one of them before, it's worth hanging around for. It's a noisy bird, but very, very rare to see these. It's a nice little rare catch today for the stream. I say, hope you are still all doing okay today. Hope you all weren't affected too badly with the storm. We woke up to no snow at all. I know Vicky's brother did get some snow. Gary Evans, 3553, good afternoon. Yeah, well that's it. You know, obviously with the storms and that and about, we haven't really been that badly hit by it. We've been lucky, really. I think we've just been the tip of it, and it's mainly been like mid-Wales has caught a lot of the snow. Birmingham did get battered by the snow last night. I know I've seen at least one divert into Liverpool last night from Birmingham. But yeah, I know. It's one of them, isn't it? It's, oh, Binner's on its way down. There we go, guys. So the Swearingen Metroliner going to Girona, operated by Binner, on its way down. Yeah, I've had a few of them flying over the last few days, mate. The 767s. But yeah, it's one of them. I'm grateful we didn't get as bad as what down south got. From what I've seen off the news reports, down south we properly got battered by it. I know they cancelled. I know Jersey cancelled all flights and ferries going in and out. Yeah, it is a good call sign, isn't it, mate? KCD said barely had snow yet myself. Right, here we go. It's this Swearingen Metroliner. Gary Wilson 657, how you doing? It's tropical to me. It's going to be tropical next week, going to 13 degrees. Nice. DJ Sparky UK, welcome to the stream. Well, can you send some of that 13 degree heat this way next week, Gary? Right, let's see if we can zoom in a touch, because obviously it's a bit of a smaller plane. It don't go down Golf and have us off here. No, it's not. It's all right. Let's see if we get a wave off them. It looks too high up. It's just a normal plane, mate. It's not a private one. It's just a normal plane. It's a bit like what you have like ATRs. Graham Fuller, welcome to the stream. Turn and burn. Your son. There it goes. That is a nice little rare bird. Yeah, next arrival coming in very shortly, Cash Cheers. Dan, welcome to the stream. He said, there's an odd man on the mound of dirt waving at me, is what I've just heard from ATC. Oh, how you doing, mate? Northwest Aviation Spotters, how you doing? How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, turn and burn for a small plane. See Mark using the new turn and burn emoji there. That is well cool. It looks too high up. It looks on stilts. It does look like it's on stilts when it's taxiing. Oh, a lot of birds there. I think that's more. Them birds are more of an optical illusion. I think. Yeah, they are. Let's stay on it as long as we can. I think we are going to lose it very shortly, though. Just want to check something as well, guys. 2 seconds. Oh. Oh. Right. So. There is a Beluga due in at Ravenair Airport at 5:15 this evening. I say there is a Beluga XL5 coming in from Madrid around about 5:15 this evening. Oh, sorry, yeah, coming in 5:15 this evening. Let's see what it is on the map. It is getting ready to depart now. It's making its way to the runway. So that could be very interesting to see. Oh. There we go, Piper Cherokee going out. I think this has just freshly been painted as well, because the picture that shows on flight radar for this is like old red and white colours. So I think this has just been repainted in the Ravenair livery. So yeah, there's no Belugas due out, but there is a Beluga due in around about 5:15. We will monitor it. There we go. And looks like they're on the roll. No, yes, no. There we go. I tell you what, last night it must have felt bitterly cold last night. We were looking at, me and Vicky were looking at the weather map last night, and down here at Liverpool last night, it was only like about 1 or 2 degrees, but apparently the real feel was anything from -8 to -9 last night. So it didn't actually drop them temperatures, but that's how it felt apparently. That must have been cold last night down here at the airport. So our next arrival, just coming over Runcorn now, which is the Ryanair 77 Max 8200 from Tenerife coming in. And this dorsey twonk to this, forgot his hand warmers. Good job, my pockets are nice and warm today. So he said we've had 4 to 5 inches of snow. Heating came on for most of the night. Don't blame you, H. Do not blame you one little bit. We had our heating on most of the night last night. Honestly, don't know, Mark. I don't know where they're going. They might be going. They could be going Mildenhall or Lakenheath. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's follow this little Ravenair Flying School, see what it's going to do. Is it going to come back in or... Oh, well, I've got the Ryanair coming in anyway, so we'll have to come off it. The Ryanair, it's way in from Tenerife. Oh, they're going to feel a temperature difference. I say, nailed on, someone is wearing shorts on this flight. And he's going to feel the cold up the legs as soon as we get off that plane. A little bit of a crab on there from the Ryanair. Not much crosswind, but there's a little crosswind. Ah, there you go. There's it with Dan. Hey, Freon, welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry to hear you down the dumps, mate. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too bouncy anyway from the Ryanair. Didn't come down with a thud. RSVP, welcome to the stream. Daniel Watkins, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Boise, half of the Norfolk Massive in now. Our next arrival, oh my God, no. No. Oh no, say it's not true. It is true. Oh no. Oh, we're buggered. We're buggered. We are officially buggered when it comes to weather now. We've got Jesus coming into Liverpool. You wonder what we're on about, guys. No, it's not bad orange, Matt. We have got Jesus coming in. Jesus coming in. Yeah, Claire, exactly. Yeah, it's back. Yeah. Claire knows it well. When we get Jesus in at Liverpool, the weather is always horrific. Coming in from Gran Canaria, the easyJet A322-14 registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Sierra. Flight number EZY47WH. So it's way in. It's about 15 minutes out. But yeah, yeah. Whenever we seem to have Jesus on the stream, the weather's awful. It's absolutely awful. I know it does, Clerk. That's what I was saying. You know it well. Well, fingers crossed, Freon. We'll do our best, and I'll go about people in the chat will help as well. We're cheering you up if you feel a little bit down, mate. Think it's Friday. Yeah, we haven't had Jesus back for ages as well. We've managed to bat him away for ages. We've got bad orange here as well, haven't we? We've got Asbo Tange, and we've got bloody Jesus here as well. Oh my good God. Glutton for punishment. So I don't, by the look of it, we're not going to have Asbo Tange on the stream today. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Sorry, we are. Asbo Tange is due out at 5. Asbo Tange is due out in around about 20 minutes. Asbo Tange. And then we've got Jesus. I think Jesus is coming in to save Asbo Tange. That's what it is. It's like trying to give him some divine inspiration or something. To try and stop him being a rebel. Looks like the Ravenair is on its way back in. Yep, it is. There it is, on its way back in. So glad I've sort of left semi left the wet setup on. Just in case it does rain now since Jesus is coming. I would imagine this will probably be a touch and go. Yeah, I'm going to touch on that shortly, Mark, on what the current situation is with them, especially with Manchester. It's not good news for Manchester in one way. Oh, yeah. Not too bad of a landing, not too bad. No, looks like it's down, that one. Oh, no, there you go. Every time I say it. Every time I say it, there we go, that's down. No, there it goes, back up again. There it is. So I might get that doing a few touch and goes then on the stream. Part of their PPL license training. Yeah. Good old Tiggers. Graham C, good afternoon. How you doing, mate? I'm just checking the puddle, see if I can see it. I can sort of like hear raindrops, but I'm not too sure whether I can see any. You get what I mean? Lord Crew, how you doing, mate? Great to have you in the stream, buddy. Nuki Flight's doing a bit of a whole pattern. The Loganair for Nuki doing a bit of a whole pattern over Manchester. Well, over St Helens at the moment. It's inbound into Manchester. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, Jesus is easyJet A32214 Red Golf Echo Zulu uniform. Sierra flight number EZY47WH. is on its way in from Gran Canaria. It is around about 7 minutes out now. There is, that's London Heathrow. Yeah, so you see, talking in the chat about these KC-46A Pegasus aircraft, guys. They are basically 767s, but they're just military 767s. They're just over Stranraer at the moment. Let's say, two of them together. Looks like they're heading down south. I'd say probably to Lakenheath or Mildenhall. Backlog at Manchester again. Oopsie. Oh, yeah. Ouch, yeah. Oh, not good. Yeah, it's a little bit backed up there, isn't it? Yeah. It's a little bit backed up there. Okie dokie. Yeah. So it looks like they're having to put a few. It looks like they're having to put some planes in whole patterns at Manchester. Just to say, a little bit backed up there, as Dan said. Just see it on flight radar there. Do look a little bit backed up. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, so this thing with Aer Lingus, let me put us on ATC for a minute. Yeah, that's the problem when Manchester goes down to single ops. They do get a little bit of a backlog with that. Nats guys will sort it. Like they're on it. They're pretty decent. They are decent. The Nats guys, they'll get that sorted pretty quickly. I say it means putting a few aircraft in whole patterns is what they have to do. But yeah, the Aer Lingus thing. Well, they threatened late on last year, didn't they? That, well, towards the end of last year, they threatened to pull out of Manchester, didn't they? Completely. It is starting to rain, actually. Yes, it is starting to rain. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I am just going to have to cover this equipment up because it is starting to rain. So 1 second, guys. You are going to see a bag go over the lens. There it is. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just literally having to put a bag over the lens and everything and bag all the gear up because it is starting to rain. There we go. And that's why I semi-left the weather setup on. Always on the off chance from a bit of cloud cover at an airport. Right, just let me flip that over and then we should be okay. Right, where was I? Right, back on ATC, there we go. Yeah, cheers, Mark. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, so the thing with Aer Lingus, as we saw the announcements, we pretty much, I think everyone's posted on social media within the last 48 hours that as of the 31st of March, Aer Lingus will no longer be selling transatlantic flights. Where's that Ravenair gone? There it is. There it is. Yeah, Aer Lingus will no longer be selling transatlantic flights out of Manchester. They're still doing domestic at the moment, so they're not stopping the domestic flights going in and out of Manchester at the moment, which it's still good for Manchester, that, because they've still got the Aer Lingus domestic flights going in and out to Dublin and Belfast. And then obviously the news off the back of that as well is that the Aer Lingus are offering flights to Mexico from Liverpool. Now, let's not all get excited about that because, yes, it's great news. Does that mean we're going to get heavies? No. What that means is possibly it'll be a transit flight. So what you do, you will get a flight from here at Liverpool, like Lufthansa offered basically. From what I can read into it, they'll offer like transfer flights, which will be from here to Dublin, and then you will catch your wide body from Dublin to Mexico. Now, is that a good thing? Potentially, yes, for Liverpool. not only that for travellers, because once you go through immigration in Dublin, once I don't know if it works at Mexico or not, so don't quote me on that. But I know when you go through the United States, you will then go through as a domestic passenger in the United States. Oh, ops is out. Down. So yeah, personally, I think they're just dipping the toe at Liverpool. This is just my personal feeling on it. They're dipping the toe at Liverpool to see. Since the US are under threat too. Yeah. That's the other thing with what's going on as well in the States. It hasn't helped. That's why I think Aer Lingus have dipped the toe at Liverpool with the Mexico flights, because that literally takes that out of the equation. But yeah, as I was just about to say, if you fly into the States, you fly to Dublin first, then you fly onto the States from Dublin with Aer Lingus, you can literally go through as a, what you call it, you'll go through as a domestic passenger, not an international passenger, so you don't have to go through all the rubbish at TSA. Enrique, welcome from Argentina. I'm just watching this Ravenair Flying School plane do some touch and goes at the moment while we wait for our next arrival. So nice and dry. Well, pretty much dry. Just a few drops of rain then, but not too bad. But yeah, Steve Matt says the Aer Lingus slots in US under threat too, unless the passenger cap at Dublin Airport is lifted. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Yeah, seen that, Rob. Seen that from Liverpool Airport. 92 million passengers last year. I see hundreds of Irish coming over to Liverpool on the weekends for footy, so why not? Exactly. Why not? But yeah, it literally is. It's sad news for Manchester, because obviously, I say from March 31st there'll be no Aer Lingus transatlantic flights. I don't know if it's a case of there'll be none from the 31st, or they're just not selling any tickets from the 31st of March. No flights to be sold. But I know Liverpool they're only offering that Mexico deal from Liverpool to Mexico with Aer Lingus up until the 29th of April this year. So that's what we think is basically them dipping the toe here at Liverpool, just to see how the numbers are. You know, it's one of those, if they do get the numbers that way, would they increase capacity in the way of aircraft? Will we start seeing Aer Lingus A320s coming in? There's a chance. I'm gonna say this is just all me, just in my head, what I think might happen. It might not. It's not set in stone or anything. But it's nice to see that Aer Lingus have dipped the toe here at Liverpool and sort of having a go in the way of offering them flights to Mexico, even though it is like a transiting flight, like a connection flight. It's still a good opportunity for Liverpool Airport. So yeah, it's one of them. There's a lot of variance and can be involved in that. So yeah, it's not great news coming out of Aer Lingus. But at the moment, guys, if you still want to fly with Aer Lingus regionally out of Manchester, you can do. They've not stopped any of them flights at the moment. It's just transatlantic flights that they're stopping. Well, as far as I know, they stopped selling tickets from the 31st of March this year. There we go. Here's Jesus on his way in. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Sierra. Coming in from Gran Canaria. easyJet A320. Ooh. Again, a little bit of crab on. A little bit of angle on there. A little bit of a crab angle on there as it's coming in. Yes. So the wind hasn't really picked up. It's picked up a little bit, but not too bad. And so just causing them planes to crab a little bit now on the way in. Oh, look at that. Absolutely like glass. Has he thrown A330s in the past? Because that just touched down absolutely, just kissed the tarmac with the tyres there. Absolutely amazing touchdown. Nice and smooth. Did I not felt that in the cabin? Yep, cheers Mark, I see that. Yep. Asbo Tanger's pinged. Oops. Flight radar doesn't want to work now. Yep, Asbo Tange has pinged and is making his way on to the taxiway. So the Airbus A319 111, aka Asbo Tange. For anyone new in the stream that's in there today, we call it Asbo Tange because of the registration. Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot uniform. Flight number on this one is EZY387B. Super Miss Blue Eyes, good afternoon. Lurking this afternoon, she says, well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Lurkers Cafe. But yeah, Asbo Tange is on the way down. Yeah, keep an eye out for the Ravenair again, mate. Yeah, can see it. Yeah, can see the Ravenair on its way in again. There it is. Ravenair Piper Cherokee Warrior on its way in. I say Asbo Tange is off to Belfast. Due back in a little bit later on this evening. Unfortunately, we won't catch it coming back in on the stream. Yep, see that, mate. Thank you. We'll probably might have to switch on to Asbo Tange very, very shortly. I've got a funny feeling Asbo Tange will be down here before the Piper's in. Unless he's going to take his time while this is coming in. Ah, he slowed up. Yeah, there we go. $5.41. I won't be here for that then. That's a shame. Won't be here for the Beluga. That's a shame. Yeah, got to get a wriggle on, really. Got to get a wriggle on. Right, we're going to come off this onto Asbo. Oh, that was down with a thud as well. There he is, Asbo Tange. Yeah, FO giving us a wave there. I think Captain gave us a little one as well. Yeah, there you go. Got a wave off him, got a thumbs up as well. Absolute legends. Thank you, guys. Looks like Gary's in the stream. Monsieur Frazier is in the stream. Think, yeah, the Piper did another touch and go. Anyone picking the nose in the cabin? No, that's the other lens we can see that with, not this one. Well, there we go. Asbo Tan's lined up at the end of 2-7. Thank you for the captain and the FO for giving us a little waves there and a thumbs up. Yeah, well, yeah, keeping an eye on it, mate, but it won't be coming in yet, not until this goes out anyway. Yeah, it's got plenty of time, yeah. Yeah, the Piper Turbo Arrow on its way in from Ravenair next. It's chilling down the end of 2-7. I know, we were looking at the weather last night, and me and Vicky spotted that they were coming in on 09s last night as well. I was like, right, get the other lens set up. I said, good job I checked it again today. We're back on 2-7s again. So Ryanair 77 Max 800 pinged up to go to Posan next. Oh, little lurch there. Go on, son. Oh, oh. Crosswind caught that on takeoff a little bit. So yeah, got the Piper Turbo Arrow coming in next from Ravenair Flying School. Just keep an eye out for it. Let's say the good old Asbo Tange is going off to Belfast. I think it was Belfast anyway. Yeah, Belfast was right, yeah. The Ryanair 77 Max 8200 going to Posan's, pinging and pushing. Let's say registration on that one's Echo India Hotel Mike Whiskey, flight number FR7424. It's our next departure. There we go. See the light off the Ravenair now coming in. There it is. Ravenair Piper Turbo Arrow. Let's say you're enjoying the stream today, guys. Please hit that like button. Oh, crosswind's catching that. Quite a few corrections going on here. Oh. Oh, that looked like he was down with a bang. Oh, we couldn't see with the brick building, but by the angle it was going down now, the quickness it was going down, that went down with a thud. That did look like that went down with a bit of a thud. Yeah, looks like the other Ravenair's on its way back in now as well. The 180D in Cherokee. Yeah, that's here to stay, so that's coming back down towards us now. There's got a bit more rain on its way. I don't know, Mark, I'll be honest with you. Probably, I want to say probably not, I'm going to be honest with you. No, we don't have any snow, or we haven't got any of the storm. Lucky enough, we had some rain last night, that was about it. You can see a lot, if you look in the distance there, guys, the Welsh Hills, you can see a hell of a lot of snow's come down over there. On the peaks, you can just see it there. Yeah, Colin, it is a bit annoying, that substation. But in the distance there, you can actually see the Welsh Hills there. I've had an absolute battering with the snow there. You can just see it. It's very, very pretty, but they've had an absolute dousing with the snow over last night. I think we got lucky. We managed to just miss it. One way I'm sort of relieved. Didn't fancy driving in that, to be honest with you. If it was going to be that bad, I wouldn't have fancied driving in that to work today. Well, it looks like other Ravenair's on its way back in again now. Keep an eye out for it. There it is. Sounds like the Max is getting ready to make its way down. There it is, just in the trees. Kev, how you doing? Yeah, it has. It has. So we're all sort of glad that the snow and ice has melted now and the airport's back to normal. Not crabbing as much this time. Oh, a bit more power in there. It dipped off a bit. No, I don't think that'll be coming here, mate. Yeah, that's it. I thought we might be getting rain tonight off the last end of the storm. Oh, there's a Piper Turbo Arrow. It looked like it came down a little bit heavy. Can hear the Max on the way. I think it's on make its way onto the taxiway very shortly. Yeah, the Ryanair Max is now making its way out onto the taxiway. Doing about 9 knots at the moment. I say that one's going to Pozan. The other Piper Cherokee did a touch and go again. Another touch and go. I say, looks like it's going to be doing a few of them on the stream today. We'll keep an eye for him, mate. I don't think it'll be coming here though, buddy. I think it's very wishful thinking. I think it's got more chance of it going to over to Carnarvon that way. Jersey's going to be our next arrival, guys. The Airbus A319-111, aka Baby Tange. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Tango, flight number EZY52JM. So that's going to be our next arrival. That's around about 5 minutes out. I say, got the Ryanair 737 MAX 8200, registration Echo India Hotel Mike Whiskey. Flight number FR7424 off to Posan. I say, it's nice to see the lighter nights now. I think it's 4:15 now. The sun sets. Yeah, I'd say a lot of people didn't get snow in the end. You got a delivery, Gary? Oh, Ops is flying that. Hang on. Ops is there's Ops. Ops is doing a quick runway inspection there. Say hello to the wonderful Joanne for me too, Gary. There you go. Yeah, got to wave off the captain, you legend. Thank you, mate. February's the best month, is it, Gary? Yeah, unfortunately we didn't sell all the calendars in the end. I think we were a few short of selling all of them in the end. Nah, it's one of them. It is what it is. But yeah, great to see. But the people that did buy calendars have enjoyed them. I say thank you to you guys for purchasing a calendar. It means a lot. I say we have got them still available to buy, but it's up to you guys if you do want to purchase one. But we will be taking them down shortly. The remainder of the calendars that we have got left, we're taking it down off the shop because we have got something very good coming soon. I will share it with you in the next couple of weeks. It's been delivered very shortly, so once I've got it, I will then share it with you guys. We're going to get a turn and burn. We are. Go on, Ryan, turn and burn. Are we back now, guys? Oh, we had a spinny circle of death. Yeah, we're back. Cheers, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah, don't know what caused that then, but yeah. The Ryanair broke the stream, yeah. The wave and the turn and burn broke the stream. Oh, cheers. Thanks, Gary. There we go. Thanks, mate. Don't know, Graham. We had a little technical issue there, but we are back now. We are back now, guys. Thanks for that. Apologies for whatever happened there. George, good evening. How you doing, mate? Yeah, we had a little bit of a gremlin then. I don't know what caused it, but yeah, it's Ryanair's fault. We'll blame it on Ryanair. We'll blame it all on Ryanair for that one. But yeah, appreciate you guys there sticking with us. We've got Ops down the end of 27, just chilling. Yeah, we are noticing some birds gathering. Well, I've just noticed some birds gathering at the top of the above the runway at the moment, and I'm wondering whether that's why Ops has been sent down at the moment, because we have had a few birds down here. So yeah. Cheers, Kirsch. Yeah, it's coming back in again. Touch and go's coming back in again. Definitely bouncing around like Tigger this one today. There it is. There we go. No, I know whose fault it was. Why the stream went bad. We're blaming it on Jesus. easyJet Jesus, we're blaming it on. Everything goes wrong when that aircraft comes in. Sequence, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go, down. Yeah, there is a little bit of a crosswind. You see it, we're seeing it on the Ryanairs and that when they come, obviously the Airbuses and the 737s, A320s and 737s when they came in, we're noticing there's a bit of a crab angle on them. Got another ops car on the way down now as well. Well, there was. Where's it gone? Ah, it's over there. Got another ops vehicle just coming down as well. So I think the double-edged attacking on the birds here. Looks like the Ravenair Cherokee is actually coming in this time. It's not going back out. Looks like we've got another inbound. Yes, it is. We've got the easyJet A319 from Jersey coming in next. Coming in next. We've got Ops just here. Hey, Ops. How you doing? Hey, he's giving us a wave. Legend. Thumbs up. Absolute ledge. Well done, guys, the last few days. Great effort from you guys, keeping that snow out and clearing the runways as you did. I know you guys were under a lot of stress and pressure. But well done, guys. You did a fantastic job. There you go. Cheers, mate. Hopefully I'll get a job with you guys one day. There we go. Look at them, there they go. The new EV. The brand new Battenberg. And the old Battenberg. I know which one I'd have all day long. The Old Faithful. Well, yeah. Absolute legends at Ops. Say well done to the guys. Did a fantastic job. It does. It looks good in the new Battenberg, the EV, to be fair. I did prefer it in the black, though, I will be honest. I did prefer it all black. But, yeah, it does look good. It does look good in the new Battenberg. But, yeah, I say them guys did a fantastic job. They were under a massive amount of stress the other few days ago, trying to get that airport reopened up and get flights back operational. I think Phil's off at the moment. I think Phil's off. He has been doing some training, but I think Phil's off. Phil said he'll let me know when he's next in anyway. I know you guys miss him. I've told him you miss him. We're going with the easyJet, broke the stream. And it is starting to rain a bit more now. All right, okay, Nathan. Yeah, I've not really seen much today, so I've been a little bit busy in work, but well, looks, fingers crossed everything was all right. Let's say there's the easyJet A319, aka Baby Tange from Jersey. I say it got an amazing 72 likes so far, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button. It would mean a lot. especially if you're enjoying the stream, guys. What have we got left? We've only got 45 minutes of the stream left, guys. Wow, that's absolutely staggering. I didn't realise we were that far into the stream already. 45 minutes left. I say they're only short streams, the winter ones, with the every Monday, Friday, especially if you're new to the stream. Every Monday, Friday, and Sunday, they're roughly around about 2-hour streams, because that's the only thing we can work with at the moment. Is the traffic at them times of the day. It's unfortunately, that's all we can do. So ops out doing a runway inspection. Oh, right, Nathan. Well, at least it landed safely. That's the main thing. At least it landed safely. Other ops chilling on Golf Taxiway there. Wait for ops to come up the other side of the building in a minute. Right, what have we got to go then for the end of the stream? So we've still got the... That's landed, sorry. So we've still got another Belfast coming in very shortly, about 15 minutes. We've got the Derry, and then we've got possibly a Derry flight around about 5:15. And then that's going to be us done then, guys, from the arrivals. On the way of departures, let me have a quick look now. There you go. On the way of departures, we've got the knock flight to go out. It's due out 15 minutes. What else we've got out as well? So we've got a couple more flights there. So we've got Geneva as well. So we've got a few more flights. We've got a couple of arrivals, a couple of departures still to go, guys, to get us through to the end. We've obviously still got a little bit more flying school action, because I think there's still a couple of their aircraft up at the moment. So we'll get them back in very, very shortly. But yeah, in the way of that, and then we'll be wrapping up, guys. Oh, where are you going? Keep an eye on that. But yeah, it's just over the Irish Sea at the moment, the easyJet A320-214 coming from Belfast. So it's around about 13, 14 minutes out. Oh, Mark's had some black pudding early. Get in, Mark. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Yeah, I'm just going over Liverpool Bay now. There is a Army Air Corps Airbus C295 MPA going from Dublin, but it's just over Liverpool Bay, around about 21,000 feet. Registration is 286. The flight number is IRL 286 as well. If you guys want to track that, it might fly nearby. I don't think it's coming in, but I think it's it is due to fly nearby. Nice if it came in. Next departure pinged up already. I know it's due out in about 10-15 minutes. It is the Ryanair 77 MAX 8200 going to knock. Registration Echo India Lima November is going to be our next departure. Oh, there goes ops. Matthew the Swift, welcome to the stream. Also some of the Ravenair workers going home. I do apologise if I have missed you in the stream so far. I am trying to do double duties with Vicky not being here as well. But yeah, hope you are all doing all right. There goes ops. He's bugging off. See you later, ops. Ah, there he is. There goes ops. I say it's trying to rain, but it's not raining. It's like it can't make it. It's like I want it, but I can't. Oh, Richard Dow there putting the black pudding emoji in there. Oh, look at that one. That was done by our wonderful Gary. Shout out to him for coming up with that emoji for us. Appreciate that, mate. Absolute legend. No, let's give ATC some love while we're waiting for the knock flight and the next arrival from the easyJet as well. Oh, low cruise having black pudding in the morning. All right, okay, Mark. Yeah, let's show ATC some love. Great to have them there. I say the airport will be very, very glad to see the back of the snow and the ice. It's a bit of a bad week. If you look at, to be fair, if you go to, I think, is it our community page on YouTube? So let me double check. I'm sure he posted it in there. 1 second, guys. Posts. He put it in the post or has he put it in the community bit? Community. Yeah, in the community page. So if you go to the community page tab on the home page of the YouTube channel, our wonderful Handy Rotor did a nice little drone shot of Liverpool Airport when unfortunately it was closed the other day when the planes couldn't fly, but the drone could. As he says, planes couldn't fly, but the drone could. Absolute belting picture there. So just check that out, guys, when you get a minute. Have a look at that. Bobby's also posted a nice little picture in there of a couple of pieces of black pudding, a sausage and a couple of hash browns. Legend. But yeah, check out the Handy Rotors. Check out the Handy Rotors picture in there. We all know him well. The Handy Rotor is an absolute legend. Do you know what? I meant to ask Phil that question and I forgot. I keep forgetting. I absolutely keep forgetting about that. Right. I'll make it up, mods. Make a note of it. I need to find out what they are. That's on me, that one. I need to find out what they are. I can't remember off the top. It's only because I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. Oh, Matthew Swift says it's his birthday on Monday. Well, happy birthday for Monday, mate. We will be streaming on Monday, so there you go. Well, happy birthday for Monday. Hope you have a good one, buddy. But yeah, if you are a subscriber, you've got to be a subscriber for over 24 hours before you can post in there. But yeah, check it out, guys. Tony Beckerton, good afternoon, campers. Hope you're doing all right, mate. But yeah, check out the community page as well as the posts as well. So there's posts on the YouTube channel and there's a community tab on there as well where all you guys can post pictures. You know, once you're subscribed over 24 hours, you can post pictures in there as well, which is fantastic. It's a nice little thing to see the community posting stuff in there as well, which is great to see. You can also check out our new little. You can also check out our new banner on the YouTube home channel. If you check it out, it is a little picture of me, Vicky, and Luna. Cheers, Gary. Oh, glad to hear school's been good, mate. But yeah, our little banner has got included our little Luna now as well. The dog emoji is coming. It's ready to go. I just need to upload it. But yeah, you guys categorically said a big yes to having Luna emoji. So yeah, we are going to do that. We are going to drop the Luna emoji for the home streams next time we do it at home. I think we'll have it ready for when we'll have it up and running before we have a next at home. But yeah, we all know you guys love to see little Luna when she's at home with us doing the lives. She's an absolute little legend. She really is. She's a right little diva as well, to be honest with you. Right, Ryanair going to knock as pinged and pushed. So that's just waiting to disconnect from the tug and then make its way down to us. She is the star of the show. We will admit that. She is the star of the show. You lot only tune in to see Luna at the at-home lives. So, yeah. Definitely. Oh, Matthew's asleep at his school. Yeah, that's what I mean. Last night I was checking on the doorbell cam outside And it's just pure rain. It was literally just pure rain. So just it's just pain. Is what it is. Colin, no worries, mate. Take it easy. Take care. Look after yourself, mate. Sheep Miss Bliss. I just had to pop into the chat and say that Luna is adorable. Yes, she is. She is. Don't let that exterior fool you. She's a holy nightmare sometimes, but she is adorable as well. She gets away with murder. She really does get away with murder with us. She really does. You always set them ground rules out when you get a dog. Right, this is not happening, that's not happening, this is not happening. And next minute, it's all out the window and it's gone. So yeah, it literally, it is, it's just... Oh, nice, nice. Cool. Well, we might bring her down one day, Mark. We might bring her down on a road trip one day. I think that Darren's in work. Our wonderful other mod, Darren, is in work. He said he'd probably be having it on in the background in work today, but yeah, he is working today. The other half of the Norfolk Massive. You know, him and Boise, when they get them together, the Norfolk Massive. That's why we have Vicky in here. Have I missed him then? I've seen that, Rob, the Area 51 cafe. I've seen stuff about that. I am trying to keep up the chat as well. Sorry, guys. Suzanne W43, welcome to the stream. I am behind a little bit in the chat, I will admit. When's he said something in the chat? Because I can't find it. I've definitely missed it, and I apologise to Darren for missing his comments. But I hope you're doing all right, Darren. Hope work's not too bad. Oh, he does. He'll be there listening, clipping me errors and going, there's another one. There's another one. Here he is. There's Darren. There we go. Ryanair 77 Max 8200 on its way out. And a wave off the captain, you legend, and the FO as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. They are motoring. Oh, it's about black pudding. That's standard with Darren. I believe Darren is... See, this is it. You see, my theory is with Darren is he calls black pudding rotten that much. I think he secretly likes it. That's why he calls it so much. Turn and burn. So the stream don't break again. Shocking, Darren. Shocking. See that's it with me with Darren. I really think he hates it that much. He loves it. So when he calls it rotten and all this, I think he secretly eats loads of it. Gids, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I think he does. I think he sits there with a load of it on toast for his breakfast, Tony. Totally agree. Naomi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's the Don't Knock It flight. The Ryanair 77 Max 8200 off to knock. Registration Echo India Lima November. So I've got 30 minutes left of the stream, guys. Next arrival on its way in from Belfast, the Airbus A320-214 registration Golf Echo Zulu Tango Charlie. Flight number EZY35LX. I think they've got a couple more then. I think we're all wrapping up then, guys, and a few more flights. But yeah, I've got about 30 minutes left of the stream. It's like Ravenair starting to put stuff away for the night now as well, so it looks like they're pretty much done. Let's say our next arrival, just turning over Dursby, going towards Runcorn now. John Parrott, how you doing, mate? And he says, good greetings, everyone. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good one. Bit nippy out. Ham, egg and chips. Like, ooh, nice. Ham, egg and chips. That sounds nice. Is it ham though, or is it gammon, John? Which one is it? Is it ham or gammon? He does, Mark. He does. Yeah, that's the one. Darren, not the snooker player. Yeah, Darren loves it. He can't get enough of it. I've secretly heard a rumour. I don't know how true this is. Apparently, Darren's got shares in berry black pudding. He eats that much of it. Oh, there it is. I'll tell you what, I've actually seen I've seen about 3 or 4 rats keep running across the road here in front of me this evening. I keep missing them every time. I'll try and get it on the stream. It literally keeps running backwards and forwards across the road. But yeah, next arrival on its way in now. Change it to darts. Not good at snooker anymore. I like it. Yeah, I've heard a rumour Darren's got shares in berry black pudding and Bailey's. And apparently he's going to be the new figurehead and the new poster boy of Madry. Apparently they're bringing the limited edition glass out of him. A little bit bumpy that one, but still smooth. Speak to Darren, Mark. He'll look you up. And Darren says, don't need to eat it to have shares, and it's enough of you. Lots of paying for my retirement. Oh. Well, yeah, the Ryanair didn't break the stream this time. The last Ryanair we had. Oh, Lucia Sherman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the last Ryanair that gave us a double wave and a turn and burn broke the stream where we had to reboot it. So I was glad it didn't happen again. Oh, it's trying to rain again now. This rain really needs to officially bugger off. As Gary says there, please hit the like button, folks. It's free and it helps the channel a lot. Yep, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, especially I've seen a few new names in the stream tonight. Guys, if you are enjoying it, please hit that like button. Would really, really appreciate it. Also, give that subscribe a little tickle too. And if you turn on your notification bell, it lets you know when we next live. So, I don't think it's going back out on our stream. I don't think. I don't think it is anyway. Ravenair on its way back in now. The Piper Tomahawk. Registration Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra November on its way back in. No, I don't think we're going to have it. No. We've only got a 319 left to go out now. He's not going back out at all tonight. Jesus, he's here for the night. Yes, Lucy, we have spoke about it. We have touched briefly on it. I've had a few emails with the Taz over it as well. They're hoping very much for the summer of this year. They're not 100% sure yet. I say dates and everything. As I say, they've got very limited parking there as well. But yeah, fingers crossed the Taz Fair will be back this summer. We'll have to look into that as well. Some of the bushes just off to my left. So a rat jumps out at me now. Oh, John says it's defo ham, it's not gammon. All right, mate, no worries. No worries, buddy, no worries. Because I was going to say, if it's gammon, are you having a bit of pineapple with that pineapple ring on it, you know what I mean? Or fried egg. Well, you're having egg anyway, aren't you? Sorry, pineapple ring on it, sorry. Can't beat a pineapple. Bit of pineapple with your gammon. Gammon, egg and chips. Oh yeah, we've got both. One's lurking, one half of the Norfolk Massive's lurking, and the other half is a Boise 1975. The reprobates of the Norfolk area. Keep an eye out for the Ravenair, because there's a Ravenair on its way in very, very shortly as well. Piper Tomahawk. Yeah, it's just coming over Hale now. It's going to off to my left. Just keep an eye out for it. Ah, I can see it. There it is. Okay. All right, Rob. Cheers, mate. Keep an eye out for that. This like little coming on tight turn. This Piper. There we go. Landing lights on. See if this one bounces like Tigger. Yeah, I think if the A400 was going to come in here, it'd have to be a lot lower than that. It'd have to be about 5,000 or 6,000 feet to be coming anywhere near here. Yep, it's the Tigger Hawk. Oof. That looked like a little bit of a thud. Keep that there for it when it comes back through. Yeah, I can see it there. It's going back to Bryce, isn't it? It's been up. It's done some stuff up at the top end of Scotland and is now on its way back via Chester. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see it because of the cloud cover. I say if it was coming in here, I know there's also a KLM 747 as well, which has gone over the top. I can just about here in the background now. Unfortunately, if it was about 5,000 or 6,000 feet, I would say we've probably got a chance of that coming through here. But 20,000 feet, I don't think that will be coming through here, unfortunately. Oh, we've only got a few more left now, guys. 20 minutes left of the stream, and then we will let you guys go. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'll sort all this out and go and pick my wonderful granddaughter up in about 20 minutes. Yeah, Graham, love the 747, especially the cargo ones. The cargo ones are absolutely great to catch on streams. I think we've been lucky when we had the couple of clear streams a few weeks ago, well, a few days ago, before all the snow hit and everything. We end up catching some great over the tops with what do you call it? With it all, we end up catching some great over the tops with some 747s and that, which was great to see. I just want to say a big thank you. With it, the 100 likes was absolutely amazing, guys. That means a lot. Thank you so much this evening. Really is amazing, that. Thank you so much, guys. There we go. There you go. Tiggerhawk, as we call them. Piper Tomahawks, nicknamed Tiggerhawk. You can still see a little bit of remnants of the snow there on the grass. No, we've never had the Qatar here before. We have had A350s here before, A330s, 747s. We have had them before in at Liverpool. We are rated. The airport is rated up to take up to a 747-400. Unfortunately, it's not rated for anything like an A380. But yeah, the biggest in the way of passenger aircraft we can take is a 747-400, which is absolutely amazing. The fact that we could take a 747-400 here at Liverpool. I say a few years ago we did have one in. I think it was a Corsair one. 747 came in to Liverpool. We also, I think that weekend we had a Ethiopian Dreamliner, and we had something else as well. But that was because I think it was because it was a Champions League match. I think it was a final match here or something like that. I'm not too sure. It was football related though. For that, which was, you know, it's great to see them aircraft come into here. A little bit last year at some point we did have the Real Madrid team coming in on the Iberia A350, which was great. Sorry, not the A330. Sorry, catching that coming in on the live stream was absolutely amazing. That, you know, catching stuff like that's been absolutely epic. We had some great highlights of last year. If you know as well, and that, I say, unfortunately, Sun Express, we had Sun Express last year. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. So, yeah, it was great to see Sun Express because they brought them great diverse liveries that they had, you know, from the Eintracht ones to the Smurfs. What was the other one they brought? There was a couple of other ones they brought in as well. And it was great that we got that variety of special liveries coming into Liverpool through them. But if I say, unfortunately, that hasn't worked out and they won't be operating out of Liverpool this year. I think they stopped doing the flights towards the end of last year, to be honest with you, which was such a great shame to see. But we do think that was literally down to competition. Competition between Jet2 and easyJet here. Do a lot of flights to Antalya, so them throwing Antalya flights in there as well was always going to be tough for Sun Express to sort of break into that, and unfortunately I just don't think they could do in the end. I just don't think they could break into that that channel, because I think easyJet and Jet2 just had the dominance on it. So we've still got Jet2 here, which is great to see. I say towards the end of the year, easyJet based a 9th aircraft, Ryanair based a 6th aircraft here. Jet2 haven't committed to any more aircraft here at the moment, but I don't think that'll be long before they do commit to base another aircraft here. I think that will happen soon. I think they'll probably see how this summer goes, and potentially I think they may base another one here. That'll be great if they do. That'll be great if they do. So I'm just checking the routes of the Manchester flights going in. I say Manchester on 05s today. We're on 27s. So they say in the summer, if that happens in the summertime, we do get some lovely potential shots of the A380 coming into Manchester when that happens. And I say, obviously, we've been talking about the news this evening of Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus basically putting out a statement within the last 24 hours that unfortunately from March 31st this year, I don't think they're going to be operating or selling any transatlantic flights out of Manchester, which is sad to see. It's sad to see. Steve May from Rock Ferry, how you doing, mate? Always lurking from Rock Ferry, Fog Ferry, Murky Ferry, Snowy Ferry, wherever he wants to call it on the day. No worries. No worries, Matt the Swift, take it easy, look after yourself, mate. But yeah, Steve May, great to have you in the stream, buddy. Never apologise for being late. It's okay, buddy, don't worry about it. But yeah, say, it's not great news that they're pulling the transatlantic flights out of Manchester. But just to let you aware that they are still operating domestic flights after that point. At the moment, they're still operating transatlantic flights at the moment. But I think from March 31st, they're not. And they'll still be operating domestic flights then, though, as well. Yeah, Graham, we do love to see the A380 when it heads into Manchester. But yeah, and it's Wazzy68, how you doing? Good afternoon. But yeah, it's and then obviously Liverpool have been given an opportunity as well at the moment, where basically they are offering a transatlantic. Aer Lingus have offered one transatlantic route out of Liverpool at the moment. That's up until April 29th. And that is Liverpool to Mexico. Now, as I explained before, I said I personally, I'm not getting too excited about that, because what that means is I don't think it'll mean we'll get the A330s in here, the heavies. What I think they'll do, from what I can gather, is it will be a connection flight like Lufthansa did. So you'll basically fly from here to Dublin. You will then get your wide body flight from Dublin then to Mexico. The Manchester flight above us. Sort of holding them for a little bit and then they're getting them in. So he's got a Ryanair above us at the moment going to Manchester from Dublin. I say with them being on 05s, they're coming over the top of us at the moment. Gary's there saying, are Aer Lingus going to do the Emerald Airlines to Dublin and the Dublin onwards to the States and Canada from Manchester? Is that is what they do from Glasgow? Don't know, Gary. As far as I know at the moment, in the statement that we've posted from Aer Lingus' website, is that there is no transatlantic flights being offered out of Manchester. You could potentially book it yourself individually, where you can do it that way. I think that there's options to do that. But if you just put into Aer Lingus from March 31st, Manchester to XYZ, say Cancun, sorry, no, Bridgetown, sorry, where they go to, Bridgetown. That route won't be available. That route will not be available at all. It just won't be available to them. Say Orlando as well. But obviously with the current issues going on with the States and everything going on over there, obviously the Venezuelan thing, I think it's a very, very shrewd move here at Liverpool to offer the Mexico route. But I say that route out of Liverpool is only on option from... Oh, sorry, that route is only open from here to Mexico with Aer Lingus from up until April 29th. I think they'll then make a decision on that then, whether they will continue that route or not. I think they just want to see what's going on in the way of numbers. Can they make it work, this XYZ? Dan said apparently another pothole at Manchester. Oh, interesting. I'm not, do you know what? The way the amount of snow we've had as well, that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot more potholes on the road. That doesn't surprise me. Say like airports are getting potholes because of it. So that's it. That's going to be interesting. Let's see what's going on then with the flight radar side of it. We've got an easyJet pinging and pushing to go to Geneva. The A319 111, aka Baby Tange, registration Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Tango. Flight number EZY78KJ is pinging and pushing. So we've still got flights coming in at the moment. What they can do if it's a particular runway, they'll just switch the ops. So that's where Manchester's lucky, that if they do have an issue with the runway, they can switch to 27. Sorry, not 27, 23. So they can switch. Well, it's either 23 or 05, left or right, depending which runway has got the issue. By the look of it, at the moment they're coming in on 05 right. I'm just sort of just keeping an eye. Look like they're taking off on 05 left, so they've gone to dual ops. They're on dual ops from 05 right arrivals and 05 left for departures. So I'll see what goes on with that. It might be somewhere where it won't affect them, Dan, in the way of that. It could be a pothole somewhere where it doesn't affect them. Oh, so we're going to get the Derry flight in early. Next arrival as well, around about 7 minutes out, is going to be the A319 111, another aka Baby Tange from Derry, flight number EZY34TM. So they're potentially going to be our last two of the stream, guys. Yeah, they look like they're going to be our last two of the stream. Well, keep us peeled on that though, Dan. Monsieur Buckets, welcome to the stream. Robbie, how you doing, mate? Tony comes in there. Food channel is now open. Chicken and chips for tea. Right, Tony, I'm sorry. I apologise to all the Liverpudlians out there. Is it chicken and chips and a coke? Do apologise to all the Scousers out there. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but do that when Gary said he's having... when Tony's I say he's having chicken and chips. To be fair, I don't even know what I'm having for tea yet. Vicky's got a list of what meals we've got for food this week, in the way of meals we're having for tea. We went out, did some shopping, and we've got meals out to one side, ready. And what do you call it? Yeah, she's got the list, and it's just see how it goes. To be fair, the best thing that food warmer she got me for Christmas. I've got in the van that I take to work. Me, so obviously pre-cook it night before and then just warm it up in the van while I'm driving around. Didn't get a chance for a dinner today, unfortunately, so I haven't eaten me prepped meal because I've just been too busy today. But yeah, it's an absolute game changer. Absolute game changer. Gary Wilson says he's having a Mackie. A guy that's having a Mackey's. But I don't know what having a Murray's is. Chris said, might just see what's in the freezer. Gary, we're all having Chinese take. Oh, I hate you, Gary. Chinese takeaway. Only two of us tonight. Money saving exercise. Law Cruise, I'm torn. What to have, either pizza, mixed grill, gammon, egg and chips, or pineapple and peas. Mixed grill. I'd go with mixed grill there, Mark. I know. Gary, stop it. Oven ready leftovers. That's the one. Oven ready leftovers. Oh, no, I think we're having cottage pie tonight. I think we're having cottage pie, veg and Yorkies. I think we're having for tea tonight. I think off the top of my head. Can't beat a good cottage pie. There you go. Even Dan's mixed grill. Treat yourself. Can't beat a mixed grill. I'm sorry, you can't. And Chris has gone, oh, it's 50% weekend on delivery. That's C sorted. Lucy Sherman says, sorry, Sharman says, Morrison's make your own pizza garlic. Morrison's do some nice pizzas, don't they? The make your own pizzas are absolutely epic. Do love the Morrison's make your own pizzas. Tony says, Gary and a beer. It is cottage pie we're having tonight. Cottage pie for us tonight. So one of the last two shots, one of the last two aircrafts tonight is first one of the two baby Tangies. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Tango. Flight number EZY78KJ from going to Geneva. Say Airbus A319 111. I'm not going to wave at them because I guarantee they will not be able to see me. Wazzy 86, pizza and a bottle of wine. Sounds nice. What pizza though? That's it though, what pizza? Oh, Gary says you can't beat a Murray's Chippy Tea. Ah, on a Friday, okay. So I thought you was Mackey's, mate, sorry. So yeah, Murray's Chippy Tea, okay. You're going to get a turn and burn here from the 319. Baby Tan's repping it up. He says whatever the Maxes can do, we can do too. Meat feast. Oh, that's yeah, fair enough. Fair play. Smashed it with the pizza there. Yep, turn and burn from Baby Tange. Gary coming in with the Baby Tange turn and burn there. So Baby Tange just saying, right, well, the Maxes can do it, we can do it too. Not feeling left out. Well, yep, that one is off to Geneva, and not long till we get our last arrival now. So a couple of minutes out. And take us straight up till 5 o'clock, that, guys. Absolutely amazing. Goes over so fast, these 2-hour streams. I can't wait for the longer streams, though, in the summer. Me and Vicky can't wait to do the longer streams, the 3-4 hour streams that we normally do. In the summer, we're so looking forward to them again. We miss doing them. Cannot wait for that summer schedule to hit. As soon as that summer schedule hits, Wacky Wednesday will be back. Someone having a chicken tikka pizza? I'll read that in a second, Chris. 1 second. Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Sen 5908. We don't know what the full issues was with what went on Monday with Liverpool Airport. All I do know is that obviously the snow, there was a very, very, I don't know, there was a very thick layer of black ice under the snow, and that's what they were struggling to get rid of. That was what was causing all the issues on all the walkways, taxiways, everything was this layer of black ice under the snow. But I don't know if there was any other issues as well, and that's what I mean. I can only sort of relay what I've picked up and what I've been told within a degree, and what people have told me what went on. So yeah, we don't know the full SP on that. We do not know the full SP on that. But yeah, they were out here all up and down all day with them tractors up until about 3, 4 o'clock when flights actually started going out around about 3, 4 o'clock on Monday. Right, last arrival, easyJet A319 111, aka the last Baby Tange of the stream, from Derry, flight number EZY34TM, registration Golf Echo Zulu Golf Romeo. chocolate cake and chicken and chips. Oh, he's gone hard. Tony's gone in hard there, hasn't he, with the food? I'm having chicken and chips with chocolate cake. Get in. Oh, John's coming with a Viennetta though. Oh, he's coming. John's coming swinging with a Viennetta. I'm all right, mate. I just wrap up warm. I've got a t-shirt, hoodie, and a jacket on. And I'm moving about with a tripod, moving around panning, so it's not too bad trying to keep warm. We do normally have hand warmers and gloves and stuff like that as well, so it's not too bad. Oh, go with a beer. Go with a beer, Tony. Oh no, it's Friday though. Oof. Down a little bit of a thud, that 319 then. Rich coming in with a bag of chips and a Diet Coke. Sorry, bag of crisps and a Diet Coke. She missed Blue Eyes. Veggie burger. Chips and... what's that? And tomatoes. Not too bad, not too bad. I can't have a drink tonight, unfortunately. I've got work this weekend. It's just one of them, unfortunately. It's my once every 4th week I have to work this weekend. There'll still be a stream on Sunday though, guys. Just to remind you, we still have got the stream on Sunday. Me and Vicky will be back on Sunday. Oh, Tony, Darren will be so proud of you, keeping his shares going alive there. Nettie Walton Low, welcome to the stream. Sorry, very late to your stream. Belated thanks for the membership gifted last Sunday, much appreciated. No worries, Nettie. It doesn't matter if you pop in at the start, pop in at the end. It's you know, it's great to have you all in the stream, guys, and again, the guys that have been lurking today is absolutely amazing. I'm not a fan of Guinness Zero, Mark. It doesn't go well with my stomach. I'll have a drink. I'm off Tuesday. Well, I'm off Wednesday next week, so I might have a little drink Tuesday night into Wednesday next week. Treat myself. But yeah, me and Vicky are back on Sunday, guys. 3 till 5 again. Might be 5:30 depending on the times on the traffic. So we'll keep you informed on that though, guys. But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing this evening, guys. You've been absolutely amazing as always for joining us on the Friday stream. You guys are legends. We love having you on. Mods, thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that's liked the stream this evening. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed today and shared the stream. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, me and Vicky are back on Sunday, guys. I'll sort all the stream out for Sunday tomorrow. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves. Be safe, especially anyone that lives down south. Please be safe. The weather's still moving through this evening, so yeah, it's really bad. Please take care. So look after yourselves. Have a good weekend. Bye for now, guys. See ya.